Okay, so today I need AirPods for this. Okay, I hope you can hear me better. So today we're gonna be doing a basic knot. This PowerPoint says overhand, so I guess that's what it's called. Stop. So today we're gonna be doing the basic overhand knot. You take one side of your rope and you just do that, and it's kind of like tying your shoes, and boom. Next knot.
Welcome back to another thrilling episode of Knots with Nick. Today we're going to be doing one of the most basic knots, the square knot. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. First, you're going to take your two ropes, put one over the other. I like to start with right over left, and then go underneath. And then when you're going to the top part, you got to put the other one on top of the other one. So this one would be left over right. If you did it left over right at the beginning, you'd be doing right over left now. And you pull them, and boom. You got yourself a square knot. Thus concludes another thrilling episode of Knots with Nick. Tomorrow we'll be covering a different knot. Hey, Cowabunga broskies. Today we're going to be doing what's called the figure 8 knot. One of my personal favorites, because it has all to do with sailing, and I love sailing. So first you're going to take your rope and you're going to make a little loop. And then you're going to take your working end and you're going to loop around it once, and then twice, not 3 times, only twice, and then you're going to pass it right back through, and then you're just going to, boom, pull it taut. Figure 8 knot. Cowabunga. Next knot. I'll wait. Thank you. You know, class, I got a hell of a note from your sub about how you guys didn't know how to tie a sheet bend knot. I thought you guys were better than this, so I guess we have to review it one more time. So you take one end of your rope, or alternatively, you use this to tie 2 ropes together, but we don't have the budget for 2 ropes. So you make a bite in one end of your rope. You pass the other through the loop in it. You bring it around, and then you feed it back through, not the loop, but underneath your other rope, and then tie it together. You know, class, I thought after everything we had done with the sheet bend, you would have remembered and you would have impressed our sub, but I guess not, so. Next knot, cut the cameras. Next knot, cut the cameras. Yeah. I didn't see you there. Hi, welcome to my instructional video on ropes. I'm your host, Eren Overmeyer. Let's get tying some knots, shall we? So today we're going to be talking about the bowline knot, personal favorite of all the theater companies across America. First, you're going to take your rope and you're going to make a little loop. You're going to take your dead end of said loop, bring it through the loop that was just there, bring it around the tree, and then you're going to bring it back through the loop that was there at the very beginning, not the loop that you just made. And you're going to pull it tight. You should get a beautiful, beautiful looking knot like this. Boom. Now that is what I call a bowline knot. Cue the laugh track. Next knot. Well, howdy, y'all. Today we're gonna be learning how to tie a clove hitch knot. By far one of my favorite knots in the world. So all that you're gonna need for this very simple knot is just a little bit of length of rope and something to tie to. Today we're gonna be tying to a chair because I've never attempted it on a chair before. I quite frankly want to see if it works, you know, scientific process and all. So, you take your rope and you pass over through the chair or whatever else you're knotting to, personal preference. You take one of your ends and you pass it over again to make a little X. X marks the spot, as they say. And then you take your end again and you're going to go through the middle of that X and just pull it tight, pull it as tight as you can, and boom, you got yourself a dadgummit, a beautiful clove hitch notch knot. Now, if you got any questions, just let me know in the comments below. I will not answer them because I am not certified to teach in 17 states of these old good here United States. So, good night. God bless.